Yo, what is going on, guys? Uplift Cosmic here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. So yes, guys, I know I look crazy. First of all, I just got back from the gym. That's why my hair looks kind of crazy. And yeah, guys, I just wanted to say hi. How you guys doing? It's been a minute since I vlogged. I actually was inspired by somebody at my job to start vlogging again. So shout out to you. If you're watching this, you know who you are. And yeah, guys, I just wanted to catch up and kind of give you guys a general life updates, general YouTube kind of updates, just everything in general. So I am gonna actually drive home and then I will give you guys some more context. See you guys in like 2 seconds. That was horrible. I just cut that, Logan. Guys, I've made it home. Dally, did you go potty? Did you go potty? Go pee-pee. Go pee-pee. Just kidding. It's literally pouring down rain, guys. And that's how much I love you guys, okay? I'll get my phone wet and potentially broken because of you. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm too hyper. Anyways, hopefully Dally goes potty really quickly because it's literally pouring down rain. I don't know if you can see the water. Yeah, it's okay. Guys, I literally was not kidding. It is pouring down rain. Like, it's coming down like all of a sudden. Like, thankfully, I barely beat it home. It's literally pouring right now. It probably doesn't show well on camera, but it's pouring. Hopefully, you can hear the raindrops and everything. Kind of like, not drops, but like, well, it is raindrops, but you know, like the, you know, all the raindrops all at once. Anyway, shut up, Logan. You know what I mean, guys. It's a lot. All right, guys, for future Logan and also just future documentation, you know, here is Dolly. She's going on 4 years. Okay, that's probably not good to do that on camera. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, guys, as you can see, Dolly's a little bit dirty, you know, because she just was literally poured on by the rain. But anyways, as I was saying before she licked her you-know-what, she is currently 3 years old. She is going on to 4 years old, and she's, okay, let's just turn this way. Anyways, though, guys, as I was saying for the third time, Dolly is currently 3 years old and she's going on the 4-year mark, which is crazy. I feel like time is just literally flying by with her, but that's life, you know. Anyways, though, guys, so what is new? What is new? There's so many things. Actually, let me just show you the other room real quick. 1 second. Okay, guys, so if you've been following me for a while, you know that my quote-unquote office here was a little different looking. I used to have things different looking a little bit. But anyways, I'm going to give you like a slight change of office here, look here. So here's just a general look. You know, I do have some new things. Don't mind this. This is for Dolly when she comes in here. Anyways, I just recently did this. I know it's kind of crazy mess. Don't mind the wires. I know I need to kind of have better cable management. But in the meantime, this is kind of what I'm working with. You know, I still have all my stuff here. I literally did this last night. So like I said, it looks pretty messy. Here's Dolls. And it is kind of messy, but I did want to move my PlayStation 5 into here because I do want to start making some videos. Yes, I only have the PS5 camera, but until I get a better computer or even a computer, I only have a old MacBook, I will not actually be able to make perfect quality videos, but it'll do the job, so I can't complain. Anyways, though, guys, I did just turn you around. I'm gonna weird just for future Logan, so you know what I'm doing. I have you guys propped up on like a little shelf thing that you can just literally stick to the wall. So it's kind of a weird spot I'm in right now. So I'm like reverse the opposite of how my setup looks right now. Anyway, so not the point. So I just kind of really wanted to make this video, guys, because I wanted to give you guys general life updates. Like I said, YouTube updates, just everything kind of in between. So first things first. What do you guys think of my username, UpLyft Cxsmicc? If you guys are an OG, quote unquote, whatsoever, you would know that we had an old clan. My friends, my sister and myself had an old clan back in the day when we were in high school. It originated called UpLyft, as you see in my username. So a part of me kind of wants to keep it just for nostalgic purposes, but at the same time, I think I'm okay if it isn't UpLyft Cxsmicc. And then if you're curious, Cxsmicc, I've always kind of, well, I don't want to say always, but I've always kind of had interest in space and stuff like that. Not like super NASA brain oriented like that, but I just have a general interest in it, you know. So I always like the name Cxsmicc, anything having to do with that. Not the point, though. My name has changed a lot over the years, gamer tag and username wise. But anyways, so yes, let me actually, I'm gonna raise up like this. That's a little better. Anyways, though, guys, so, and then Cxsmicc, I do, so, just so you guys are aware, you probably don't know, well, some of you may not know, I do also make music. That's also one of my really big kind of passions I'm into right now, and I really hope to just kind of pursue it. I've always kind of been interested in making music, so I started making kind of beats and stuff like that when I was probably 15 or 16, I would say. But I mean, I probably started even younger, but not really like getting into it really, or really looking into it. But anyways, as I progressed along in my life, I've kind of gotten more comfortable with vocals and making stuff that I want to make, you know. So I'm actually working on my second official album for my SoundCloud/YouTube. Yes, I know they say SoundCloud uppers, I don't care, whatever. It's something that I put out for you guys. It's not just rap, by the way. I do different things. I have like pop, kind of religious vibes, rap, just kind of all in between, alternative. So if you're interested in anything like that, or open-minded, please just go check out my second YouTube channel, especially. It's just Cxsmicc. If you go down to the, I think it says other channels. If you just literally scroll down on the main YouTube page of this, you'll find other channels and you'll see Cxsmicc, and that's my music channel. And I'm still, like I said, working on the second album, so that'll be in time, but I will keep you guys posted. Now, in regard to everything else, in this YouTube channel specifically, I'll be super transparent with you guys. I am trying to find a forte, for this YouTube channel specifically. So this channel, I would say, arguably is more gaming kind of oriented slash vlogs. Now, I'm kind of in the middle if I really want to do movies and stuff like that, because I used to be, I love movies, guys. It's one of my favorite things ever. But the problem is I just don't know if I have time to make videos every time I see a brand new movie that I think is interesting, or at least interesting enough to talk about. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I probably won't, to be honest with you, unless it's something crazy. I may make like a slight short. Maybe I'll do shorts or something like that if I do get time. So maybe I'll do like shorts for movies or something like that, like little quick reviews, like 1 minute to 5 minute movies. I think that could work. And then I do want to make gaming content still for you guys. So if you guys do kind of look on the channel history here, I do make funny moments, and that's one of my favorite things to do with my friends. If you guys play games, video games, and you play with your friends, you know, you can definitely relate. And we play a bunch of different kind of games. So if you guys are curious about that, just go to like my funny moments. I think I'm on number 8 now. I'm working on 9 as we speak. So I do want to kind of keep that to like, I want to say every month, but the probability of that is not realistic because we don't play every night. You know, we all have busy lives. You know, we're all doing stuff. So just keep an eye on that. I will say I do consistently plan to upload funny moments for gaming. I just don't know how often I can realistically. I will say, tentatively speaking, I will say like typically every 2 to 3 months, give or take, is kind of how often. So I do want to make it faster, but just keep that in mind, you know. I also want to do vlogs on this channel. Now, that's why I'm literally making this video, because I wanted to talk to you guys about vlogs on this channel. Now, my plan is, I think that's something realistic, is to make some kind of IRL/vlog video, whether that be celebrating something or doing something specifically, I don't care. I just want to have some kind of updates monthly for you guys in real life, just to kind of catch you up. And also, believe it or not, the reason I make these videos, especially vlogs, is I will go back myself and just kind of watch them and see where I'm at, you know, 5 years from now, or just a month from now, 2 months from now. I really do that all the time on my old channels, and then on this channel, I kind of just watch them and just see how I've progressed in life, see how anything's changed and stuff like that. That's really why I like to make these videos. And also, if you guys know me in real life, or if you want to get to know me, yeah, be my guest, you know. If you care to know who I am, my name's Logan. I'm going to be 24 in a month. It's currently March 3rd as I'm recording this. So April 12th is my birthday. Not that that's relevant to you guys, but anyways, if you want to get to know me, there you go. Anyways, though, guys, something I would like to do, if you guys are curious about me at all, I would really like to do a Q&A video. I think that'd be kind of a cool thing, and just kind of leave it open to you guys for questions, you know, maybe keep it slightly, I don't want to say PG-13, because I'm very much so like a jokester. I like to, you know, probably make jokes I probably shouldn't make. But anyways, so if you guys want to ask a question down below in the comments of this video, please do. I'd be happy to make follow-up to that in another video, or a separate Q&A video, depending on how many comments we get. I'd love to do that. So seriously, please do that. That's one of my dreams, just to kind of like talk to you guys. And it's something else I do want to potentially do. I haven't made it set in stone yet, so take this with a grain of salt. I do want to start live streaming it again. That's kind of why I have this camera right here, and why I moved everything back in here. I did originally have my setup in my living room, which I have a TV that's 120 hertz, I think, something like that. So completely gaming friendly and compatible and everything like that. I just did it in here, so it, you know, it looks a bit more professional for you guys. And then, yeah, maybe it'll be a bit better for video purposes in here. You know what I mean? So Other than that, though, guys, I'm trying to think anything new in my life other than that, really. I guess my job, I always like to talk about my job, I guess, every time I do one of these videos. My job is going fine. You know, I'm currently in the HR slash kind of accounting role right now. So I kind of have a dual position, as we call it at our job. So I will say I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of highs and lows, but I think I'm at this point in my life where not to sweat the small things. And I probably have said this in a previous video, but I just don't want to sweat the small things. I'm really tired of it. You know, I just want to kind of go with the flow mentality and do the best that I can and just kind of keep putting my best foot forward, you know. And that's about it, really, you know. Other than that, though, guys, I'm really not sure what else is new in my life. I'm kind of if you guys know me, I'm just kind of a homebody mentality. I just have always been like that. So, yeah. Other than that, though, guys, like I said, hope to see you guys in a month. And, well, at least in real life, in a month at the very least. And we will go from there. So yeah, guys, it's been UpLyft Cxsmicc, potentially my name still. We'll go with that for now. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. It's so good to talk to you guys and see myself watching this in the future. If that makes sense. I don't know what it means, but you know what I mean, guys. I overthink. Let me just shut up. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. Be the best you that you can be. And yeah, guys, peace out.